Loading. It loads pretty darn fast, though. And you're in charge. Complete chapter 3 of episode 1. Wow, chapter 3 was like 3 minutes long. Same kind of car here. The display on there and everything, because I'm sure that's important to have up right now. Oh, maybe for scenes like this, I should camera off. I don't know.
Say hi to your dad. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude. One of the best.
Starting to get warm. I'm unraveling my scarf.
Take care of you two.
All right, see ya. Maybe that's why I don't remember him. He just dips. Will be the case.
You're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre.
I don't think I would have been able to properly hear him if there wasn't subtitles.
He got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought
Hi.
guests.
Yeah, how's it going? Gosh dang it!
Help. We won't stay long.
I gotta select my option and then turn my camera back on. My hotkey happens to be one of the options. Oh, man. Gonna say it's pretty quiet. It got pretty loud during some scenes, which is why I turned it down. But it was largely the music. I could probably go into settings and turn down the music or something. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, maybe we're just making speedrun level time. Here, let's do this, how about? And then, actually... Let's do that, and then, you know, the voices will be a bit easier to hear.
Well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a couple of notches, and then... Yeah. I think that we will... No, not graphics, darn you. Audio's right there. Maybe have these at like 7 each or something? I don't know, maybe that'll be good.
Okay,
Alright, I'm starting to get really warm for some reason.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
My leg!
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He's gonna give... Oh, I thought that was a pill bottle at first. I thought he was gonna give me like a Tylenol.
Yeah, this is swollen.
But no, it's the wrap.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did
Ow.
you say your name was?
My name is Inigo Montoya.
It's
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Herschel
I'm
knows your
Herschel
name.
Green.
But change things majorly if Herschel doesn't know my name?
How'd this happen?
The Great Meme War.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you
I'll
headed
make note of that.
before the car accident?
Well, out of Atlanta.
Getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake.
It's the Skeleton War.
One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I'll tell him
I
the
was with
truth.
a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
Oh, okay, so not quite the
Nice
truth.
guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Inigo Montoya.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Okay, now I'm at like
Looking
a
after her until we
medium level of
find her
warmth.
parents.
I gotta do this.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, better be safe and stuff. Oh, so there's those guys up there, kind of where my camera was.
It smells like...
That.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Yeah.
I missed my mom and dad.
It's so weird coming back to this game after so long.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
So now we're getting flashbacks with him. Maybe you'd sleep better if you pulled the sheets over you. Loading.
Hey, get
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it just loads pretty much immediately. Hi.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
I didn't even have an option whether to reveal my name to Kenny, but I had the option with Herschel.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Let's go build a fence.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Parents name their kids Duck.
I remember him too, and I remember him being like
We were
one
on
of
our
the
way
most
back before
fascinating
things up
characters
and
in the
went bananas.
Walking Dead story. In my humble
Word
opinion.
is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way.
A very
and
fitting character
personally, I'd
for, you know,
appreciate
this
the
kind of
company
plot.
a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Oh, it's the
I'll
girl.
see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta
Aptly
consult the
put.
missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, it's... I never thought the
keep an eye
models
on the
were
little
jarring
guy
back
on the
when,
porch.
but, you know,
We can
looking
do
at it now, you know, sometimes the eyes just seem odd at times. Which, again, I'm sure is a non-issue in, like, the more recent games.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
She just sat down.
Hey there, girls.
I don't know. Be sure to check in with everyone you've met so far. What do you do?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, it definitely won't.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home
I
soon.
honestly don't know why you said my mistake, but the other option was just like, I don't know.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Just sat
Oh,
down. Yeah, hello's a sandwich.
It's easy.
So this is a big game
Yeah.
for you? I never
So,
played it when it
you
first
good?
came out. I remember tuning into several
Anyway,
playthroughs though.
It's almost like
And then I
we
played it,
don't
like,
see people
probably
eating
a few
together for
years
the first
later.
3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all
Oh,
of
truck
this?
shifted weirdly. Who wouldn't?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Yeah, if you
Back
can't
in
have a
the day.
barbecue and
Okay.
beers with your friends, then what's the point? Like, real talk. Look at truck.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Let's chat.
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
You need
Just
any
remember
help?
PewDiePie playing this, so do I.
What do you mean?
Your younger brother was
I
very
mean,
into this when the
taking
final
care of that
episodes was
little
coming
girl.
out.
You know
Yeah.
what you're doing? You
I mean, a
got
lot
kids
of the
your own?
internet was, you know.
I think I've got it handled
Okay.
okay. As long as I
Like
keep
season
it
1 and
safe,
season 2
I think I'm
especially,
doing
you know.
all right.
With those things out
Internet was
there,
very on top of like
maybe,
new
sure,
episodes.
that's enough.
Well, at least after
But
this
you
started
gotta
gaining
ask
some
yourself if
traction.
You're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
What's your
What's
plan?
family's plan?
Oh my
Get
goodness,
back
the
on
truck
down
is
to
shifting in
Lauderdale
weird
and
ways.
Let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Yeah, go chill on the boat. Yeah, I honestly agree. You know, I thought the show was pretty good for a good while. I think I stopped watching shortly after the prison. I watched like the first half of the thing after that. I guess that was like season 4. Something along those lines. And then I kind of stopped watching. I would watch it here and there, and then eventually I kind of, you know, wasn't finding it as interesting anymore, and, you know, kind of stopped watching. And then the things that I heard from about the show from there made me go like, huh, I'm kind of glad I stopped watching. You know?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting
I'm gonna turn up one more notch. Or maybe to there.
her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed
Maybe
my
that's the
boy.
golden zone.
I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ.
Good how it keeps freezing.
Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled
Yeah,
upon
I do
Herschel's.
prefer this over the show as well.
We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Well, for now. Oh. Alright. I don't think there's like a run button or anything. I guess I'll go chat over here and stuff. Ooh, ooh. It's weird, like holding straight down on the stick is that way, huh? I thought it was like this way facing before that was straight down the stick. But still not like down the way that I expect. Like this is straight up, for example. Oh my god. This is straight down. It's weird. Show's amazing for like the first 4 seasons. Yeah, I can agree there. Earthbound movement? Is that how it worked in Earthbound?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Yeah, and then the show went all over
I'm
the place.
foreman. Lift with your back,
What was
Sean.
the reason that they killed off Carl for again? Wasn't it something about like him turning to like an age that they would have to pay him more and they were like, screw that? Because I heard about that narrative going around online. I don't know if that'd be the truth. It'd be pretty like, you know, it's kind of a bit of a stretch for a show that makes as much money as that, but at the same time, you never know how much greed is going around in that industry.
Really?
Need a hand? Because the actor was under the impression that he'd be there, like, throughout the show's history, but then eventually they killed him, and I know that a lot of people left
If
after
you
that.
Cut those 2 guys to length,
I was
that
gone
sure
a long
speed
time
things
before
up.
that. Alright. I just start randomly sawing it.
My dad doesn't
It's a
know
mark.
how bad it is.
Just assume that it was marked
No.
there for this is where it should be cut.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Wait, one of the
Was
walkers?
the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate.
Measure none, cut
He just
once.
turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Well,
Did you
vaguely
have to
remember
do
what
it?
happened here. It's gonna be very
Do
sad,
what?
but you mean,
Kill.
what do you expect
Did
from
you
these
have
games?
an
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I have some faint memories here.
sometimes it's kill or be
Been a
killed.
long, long time since
guess.
playing
I
this.
don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad
Sean
we're getting
won't
this
forget
fence
that.
built. Dad just wants to keep the
As
family
opposed to saying
safe
Sean will
and
remember that.
Thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Apparently it's because the writers had written
How about
Rick to be
yours?
nothing like the
How's your
comic book,
family?
and to get him more like the comic book. Oh crap.
I'm not quite sure where.
Get him
I'm
more like the
going.
comic book Rick
Ah.
in the mindset.
Oh.
They killed off Carl for
Yeah,
emotional
For
impact.
sure.
Huh. Sean! Sean!
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
That's gotta be like one of the funniest video game moments of all time. I don't know if those guys like activated a glitch or they cheated to get it possible to
Thanks.
yell Sean throughout the
appreciate
cutscene in
that.
Heavy Rain there. It's like one of the
Anyway,
funniest
you should go
things
down
ever.
there. He might want some help in the barn.
I see Sean and I yelled that a lot too. Didn't happen because Riggs wanted to leave. It happened because of the emotional impact it had on Rick. It's been explained that Carl's death needed to happen to get Rick in the mindset of his comic book counterpart. In the comics, Rick chose to spare Negan's life at the end of the All-Out War, where in the show, Rick was headed down a different path. But then, did they ever have him, like, finish that path, or did they just, like, airlift him out of there? to bumblefuck nowhere and wasn't seen for the rest of the show, but it was gonna like spawn into some movies that never ended up happening or whatever it was there. I got a ride.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck.
Yeah, they airlifted him out.
Hmm.
That I remember seeing clips
You're
of.
no worse for
I think
wear.
I think I watched the
This
second
farm's
half of
a
that
nice
episode
plot of land.
when my family was watching it.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told
That.
you that you were full of crap. Never was
Yeah.
a plan. Having
Pretty
a place
odd.
like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I.
Like,
Family's important.
it's crazy to see like as much of a
You
catastrophic
that
rise and
was
fall
brought up
as The
to,
Walking
yes.
Dead show.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in
My
Macon.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it?
One of the
You
best
stumbled
characters
up
during
on
that whole story arc. Just the. What are you getting at?
What are you getting at?
Which one character was that?
Can
I don't remember what that arc was. Was that Glenn? Was that Carl? Sure.
Sure.
Scrap the
I
movie
don't
instead
know
of doing a
who you
mini
are or
series.
what you
Oh,
did.
okay.
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
Ones Who
Well, at
Live.
least you
That's
have
the name of
common
the
sense
mini
to listen
series.
to a man giving you advice.
Oh no! Okay, this is where things go wrong.
Go! I'll get my gun.
I don't know how they wouldn't notice Zambo like slowly walking across a field, but what do I know? Yeah. What happens to this guy? Oh, and his foot is flattened there. I'm fairly certain we should go for the kid, right? Is the case, is the ethical thing. I just punch him once and then, okay. Falcon punch!
I got you.
Yeah.
Get this tractor off of me!
Put it in reverse, Carl!
Me, please!
No, his ass! No. They snuck on through the corn. Yeah, well.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay, can you not like trauma dump?
Sorry.
Sorry!
You're
Tear, that's what it was.
You don't get to
I didn't
be
remember.
sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Worried about the little boy.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
I do remember that we
You
don't
weren't
stick
worried
around here.
about that.
So the better decision is still, even gameplay wise, help Duck.
Get out and never come back.
And then you get in Kenny's good graces a bit better. Ah, Rock in a Hard Place, complete chapter 4 of episode 1. Alright, let's go together.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Thanks, man. Hello, Mythic. How's it going today? Say that. Whoa! Okay, in that last shot, Duck specifically did not have a shadow. Like something you'd see in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or Detective Pikachu or something.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Isn't it somewhere around here that the episode is seen through to the end? I think. I think we go into a drugstore. Yeah, that one there. I knew it.
Look!
Putting my hoodie back on because I'm starting to get cold again.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's
Oh, I was
running
looking down at my
gas.
hoodie. What was he looking at? Oh, just Zambo's.
Fuck!
Oh no! So they're gonna be like quick time events and stuff. They might put you on around my shoulders. I'm slightly chilly now. Whoa! He was pretty jittery. Whoa, nice shot. Yeah, then we go into the drugstore and stuff happens. Ha! You nerds don't know the passcode.
We can't take risks like this.
Oh,
And we
she
can't
started
just let
speaking while it was
people
still on the
die
loading
either.
screen.
When I say that door stays shut no
Yeah,
matter
this is the
what,
first episode here. We
fucking
just
mean
started things out.
We don't know
But
who
yeah,
these people
yeah,
are.
I
It could be dangerous.
shifts for me.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
Not dangerous. Just regular folks.
Okay.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Well,
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell.
well, for now, Kenny.
Or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
Oh,
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a
Minute.
minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just
oh, she's
ran
going
out
back
there.
anyway.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
Lee, can you believe this lady?
That lady's my daughter.
I can see the resemblance. My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain.
Son? Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Oh yeah, this bit wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Oh,
For my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people
yeah,
do
he
it!
was.
We've already
The
seen
Zambo
this
was
happen.
shot on
We
top
let
of him.
someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's
Lily, I'll handle
but
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm
Try to
down.
reason with him.
Reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe.
What do you mean I didn't side with Kenny?
Threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about
Like,
to be trapped.
yeah, I
in
guess
here
you
with one of
will,
those
but,
things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's
I
not
thought
bitten.
reasoning with him
Please
would be
stop
like,
him.
yeah, let's
Stop
inspect him
petting
for a
him.
bite and show that it's
I'm
not.
upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten
Here.
alive.
Dad, we get it. It's
Here.
a big deal.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade?
This one.
That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill
And I'm
him.
starting to get too warm again. What the hell?
Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
Well, that's not
Just
good.
locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
It's just a log.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy.
If it's a
here. I'm just
Zambo
looking out for
apocalypse
my
and
daughter.
you hear
No,
that there's
you're
someone
just
back
the guy
there,
arguing for
that's
killing
not
a kid.
great.
He's covered
Yeah.
in muck. She'll find
Well,
the
it's a
bite.
shifted
Watch.
temperature.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's
My goodness,
face.
this guy.
Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready
'Kay,
to
Kenny
deal
will
with it
remember your
because that
loyalty.
boy is
'Kay.
bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Yeah, the eyes are what are odd.
No! You don't touch that boy!
I was kind of reading what was in
Touch
brackets, and I was like, wait,
I've
which
got
is
the
what
girl I'm
here?
trying to protect in here too.
For a
You wanna
second.
get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on!
Oh yeah,
You
maybe
better
if it got
have a plan to
racist,
kill me, though,
that would have
because
been
it's me before
interesting.
anyone
It
else
would have been
here.
good for my paper if I do end up writing that. Oh no!
Clementine!
Oh no! Oh. Is no one else doing anything? Rescue Clementine!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Hey! How do you really mash here? I guess I just have to hold him off until, yeah, someone does something. That's what I gotta do. I mean, whoa.
You okay?
What a crack shot.
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Clemel, remember you protected her.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
We're gonna get in. Shut up.
And there's no more snacks.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was
What?
stupid. That was.
Dad!
Well. Is he the one bit now? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with it?
Let him die.
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the
I
pharmacy.
think that
since we
might be
got
the
here.
game's version of Glenn.
Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
What?
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there.
Ah.
I'll keep an eye on my dad.
If he
Everyone
constantly
else should
needs
get
stuff
comfy
like
and
that,
look
he's
for
not gonna
anything
last
useful.
long in an
We could
apocalypse.
be in here a while.
So I
I'm
mean,
starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right.
there are weird
This ain't
flashes of that
exactly
board
Fort
not
Knox.
existing.
What do you
Sec.
suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here. Out
Head
towards
out,
St.
that's
Pete's
assuming
Street.
all the dudos
I'll work my
outside
way
are
towards it,
dead
and then
so.
move back, siphoning what I can.
But yeah.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta
Yeah,
get
he
done.
seems kind of like he'd be a
Plus,
liability.
quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you
Alrighty.
can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him.
Later.
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot.
I'm remembering
I'd like
what
to
the
keep it
choice
that
at the
way.
end of this
You
episode
got it,
is.
boss.
Now get him those pills.
And I'm remembering that basically nobody chose one option. Basically everybody chose the other
And
one.
this place didn't get looted.
Should I be like the one psycho that does the unconventional thing? Oh, take the energy bar. Sweet, a snack 'em. Yoink. Just in case I get the munchies later. Open office. Vice employees only. Alive inside.